How to build self-discipline, the Stoic way. Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius. Building self-discipline the Stoic way involves applying the principles of Stoic philosophy to cultivate the virtue of self-control and strengthen your ability to make rational, morally sound decisions. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most well-known Stoic philosophers, provides valuable insights into self-discipline through his writings and meditations. Here are some Stoic-inspired steps to help you build self-discipline. Knowing your values is a fundamental aspect of self-awareness and personal development. Your values are the principles and beliefs that guide your behavior, decisions, and overall sense of purpose in life. When you have a clear understanding of your values, you can make choices that align with your true self and lead a more authentic and fulfilling life. Here's how to identify and know your values. Reflect on your life experiences. Take some time to reflect on significant experiences in your life, both positive and negative. Think about moments when you felt truly happy, satisfied, or proud of your actions. Conversely, consider times when you felt uneasy, conflicted, or regretful. What values were at play in those situations? Identify key influences. Think about the people who have had the most significant influence on your life: family members, friends, mentors, or role models. What values did they instill in you or exemplify? Sometimes, our values are shaped by those we admire. Consider your passions. What activities, hobbies, or pursuits make you feel most alive and engaged? Your interests and passions can provide clues about your values. For example, if you are passionate about environmental conservation, environmental stewardship might be a core value. Ask deep questions. Engage in self-reflection by asking yourself meaningful questions like: what do I care about the most in life? What principles do I want to guide my decisions and actions? What kind of person do I want to become? What matters to me on a deep, emotional level? What causes or issues do I feel strongly about? Prioritize your values. Once you've identified a list of potential values, prioritize them. Determine which values are most essential to you and which ones might be less critical. Prioritization can help you make choices when your values conflict. Seek external input. Sometimes, friends, family members, or a therapist can provide valuable insights into your values. They might see patterns in your behavior or choices that you're not aware of. Review your life goals. Consider your long-term goals and aspirations. Are they aligned with your values? If not, you may need to re-evaluate your goals or adjust your actions to better reflect your core values. Create a values statement. Write down a clear and concise statement that articulates your core values. This statement can serve as a reminder of what's most important to you and help guide your decision-making. Live your values. Once you've identified your values, strive to live by them consistently. Make choices that are in harmony with your values, and use them as a moral compass to navigate life's challenges. Periodic review. Values can evolve over time as you gain new experiences and insights. Periodically revisit and reassess your values to ensure they still resonate with who you are and who you want to become. Knowing your values is a crucial step in personal growth and can help you make more meaningful choices in various areas of your life, from career decisions to relationships. It can also enhance your overall sense of fulfillment and well-being. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment, without judgment or distraction. It involves paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, sensations, and the environment around you. Practicing mindfulness can help you reduce stress, improve your focus, and enhance your overall well-being. Here are steps to help you practice mindfulness. Find a quiet space. Start by finding a quiet and comfortable place where you won't be easily disturbed. You can sit on a chair, cushion, or even lie down, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Set a time limit. Decide how long you want to practice mindfulness. It could be as short as a few minutes or as long as 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your preference and schedule. Focus on your breath. Close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest or abdomen. Your breath serves as an anchor to the present moment. Observe your thoughts. As you focus on your breath, you may notice thoughts arising. This is entirely normal. Instead of trying to suppress or engage with these thoughts, simply observe them without judgment. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing by in the sky. Bring your attention back. When you notice that your mind has wandered away from your breath and you're lost in thought, gently and non-judgmentally bring your attention back to your breath. It's normal for your mind to wander. The key is to repeatedly return your focus to the present moment. Engage your senses. Beyond your breath, pay attention to your other senses. Notice the sounds around you, the sensations in your body, and any scents or tastes in the air. Engaging your senses can help anchor you more deeply in the present moment. Practice regularly. Mindfulness is most effective when practiced regularly. Try to incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. You can set aside specific times for formal meditation or practice informally by being mindful during everyday activities, like eating, walking, or washing dishes. Cultivate non-judgment. Mindfulness involves observing your experiences without judgment. Be kind and compassionate toward yourself. If you find your mind wandering or if you encounter difficult thoughts or emotions, acknowledge them without criticism. Use guided meditations. Many mindfulness apps and websites offer guided meditations that can help you get started and deepen your practice. These can provide structure and guidance as you learn to be more mindful. Practice patience. Developing mindfulness is a skill that takes time and patience. Be patient with yourself and recognize that, like any skill, it may take time to see significant benefits. Mindfulness is a valuable tool for reducing stress, increasing self-awareness, and improving your overall mental well-being. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you can become more present in your life, better manage stress, and make more intentional choices in your actions and reactions. Accepting what you can't control is a fundamental principle in Stoic philosophy and a valuable mindset for leading a more peaceful and content life. Here's how to practice acceptance of what you can't control. Recognize the sphere of control. In Stoicism, there is a concept called the dichotomy of control. It distinguishes between things you can control, your thoughts, actions, and choices, and things you cannot control, external events, other people's actions, and the past. Understanding this distinction is the first step toward acceptance. Accept the unchangeable past. Understand that you cannot change the past. Regret, guilt, and resentment about past events are unproductive and only cause suffering. Instead, focus on what you can do in the present to shape your future positively. Let go of external events. Realize that many external events are beyond your control. This includes natural disasters, the behavior of others, and unforeseen circumstances. Worrying about or trying to control these things is often futile and can lead to frustration and anxiety. Practice equanimity. Stoicism encourages equanimity, which means maintaining emotional balance regardless of external circumstances. Train yourself to respond to both favorable and unfavorable events with calmness and rationality. Shift your focus. Instead of fixating on what you cannot control, direct your attention and efforts toward what you can control, your thoughts, attitudes, and actions. This proactive approach empowers you to make positive changes in your life. Use negative visualization. Stoics practice negative visualization to prepare for adversity and enhance acceptance. Imagine worst-case scenarios and how you would respond to them. This can make it easier to accept when negative events actually occur. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you stay present and accept the current moment, even if it's challenging. Mindfulness allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, which can reduce resistance to the present reality. Reframe your perspective. When faced with situations you can't control, reframe your perspective. Ask yourself how you can learn from the experience or how it might serve as an opportunity for growth. Release expectations. Unmet expectations often lead to disappointment and frustration. Stoicism advises lowering your expectations for external events and focusing on your own response to those events. Embrace Stoic virtues. Stoicism emphasizes the cultivation of virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. By focusing on these virtues, you can develop resilience and acceptance in the face of life's uncertainties. Practice gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for what you have and for the things that are going well in your life. Gratitude can help shift your focus away from what you lack or can't control. Seek support. If you're struggling with acceptance, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor. They can provide guidance and strategies for coping with challenging situations. Accepting what you can't control is not about resignation or passivity, it's about acknowledging the limitations of your influence and directing your energy toward meaningful and productive pursuits. By practicing this Stoic principle, you can lead a more peaceful and fulfilling life, even in the face of life's uncertainties and challenges. Set clear goals. Setting clear and well-defined goals is essential for achieving success and personal growth. Whether you're pursuing a specific project, career advancement, or personal development, having clear goals provides direction, motivation, and a roadmap for your actions. Here's how to set clear goals effectively. Define your objectives. Start by identifying what you want to achieve. Be specific about your goals, and avoid vague or overly general statements. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," specify what success means to you, such as, "I want to become a senior software engineer within the next 3 years." Make your goals SMART. Use the SMART criteria to make your goals clear and actionable. Specific. Clearly define your goal in detail. Measurable. Determine how you will measure your progress and know when you've achieved the goal. Attainable. Ensure that the goal is realistic and within your reach. Relevant. Align the goal with your values and long-term objectives. Time-bound. Set a deadline for when you want to achieve the goal. Break down long-term goals. If you have long-term goals, break them down into smaller, manageable steps or short-term goals. This makes it easier to track progress and stay motivated along the way. Write your goals down. Put your goals in writing. This adds a level of commitment and clarity to your intentions. Use a journal, digital note, or goal-setting app to keep track of your objectives. Prioritize your goals. Not all goals are of equal importance. Prioritize your goals based on their significance and relevance to your life. Focus on a few key objectives at a time to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Set actionable tasks. For each goal, identify the specific actions and tasks required to achieve it. Create a to-do list or action plan that outlines the steps you need to take. Measure progress. Regularly assess your progress toward your goals. This could involve tracking metrics, recording achievements, or reflecting on your journey. Adjust your approach if necessary. Stay flexible. While setting clear goals is essential, it's also important to remain adaptable. Life circumstances can change, and you may need to adjust your goals or your approach to achieve them. Visualize success. Spend time visualizing your success and the positive outcomes of achieving your goals. Visualization can help you stay motivated and focused. Seek accountability. Share your goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or coach who can hold you accountable and provide support and encouragement. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements along the way. Celebrating milestones can boost your motivation and reinforce your commitment to your goals. Learn from setbacks. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or obstacles. Instead, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Analyze what went wrong and use the knowledge to adjust your strategy. Review and adjust. Periodically review your goals to ensure they still align with your values and aspirations. Adjust them as needed based on changing circumstances or personal growth. Setting clear goals provides you with a sense of purpose and direction in life. It empowers you to take intentional actions and make progress toward your desired outcomes. Whether in your personal or professional life, the ability to set and pursue clear goals is a valuable skill for achieving success and fulfillment. Delayed gratification is the practice of resisting the temptation of an immediate reward in order to receive a more substantial or meaningful reward later. This skill is essential for achieving long-term goals, maintaining self-discipline, and making sound decisions. Here's how to practice delayed gratification effectively. Set clear goals. Begin by defining your long-term goals and objectives. Having a clear sense of what you want to achieve provides motivation to delay gratification in pursuit of those goals. Identify immediate gratification. Recognize situations in which you are tempted by immediate rewards or pleasures that might hinder your progress toward your goals. These could include impulse purchases, unhealthy eating, procrastination, or short-term distractions. Visualize long-term benefits. When faced with the choice between immediate and delayed gratification, vividly imagine the long-term benefits and rewards associated with delaying. This mental imagery can strengthen your resolve. Practice self-control. Develop self-control techniques to resist impulses and temptations. This might involve techniques like mindfulness, deep breathing, or redirecting your focus to your long-term goals. Create a plan. Develop a plan or strategy for how you will delay gratification in specific situations. For example, if you're trying to save money, create a budget that allocates a portion of your income to savings before spending on non-essential items. Use the 10-minute rule. When faced with an impulsive decision, wait for at least 10 minutes before acting. This brief pause allows you to reconsider and assess whether the immediate gratification is worth sacrificing your long-term goals. Practice self-discipline. Cultivate self-discipline by establishing daily routines and habits that reinforce your commitment to your long-term goals. This can include setting regular study hours, exercise routines, or work schedules. Monitor progress. Track your progress in resisting immediate gratification. Keep a journal or use a goal-tracking app to record instances when you successfully delayed gratification. This can help reinforce your self-control. Reward yourself strategically. Use delayed gratification as a reward for achieving milestones on your path to long-term goals. For example, after completing a significant project, treat yourself to something you've been wanting. Seek social support. Share your goals and commitment to delayed gratification with friends or family who can provide encouragement and hold you accountable. Reflect on impulse decisions. After making impulsive choices, reflect on the consequences and how they may have impacted your progress. Use these experiences as learning opportunities to improve your self-control. Practice patience. Recognize that achieving meaningful, long-term goals often takes time. Be patient with yourself and understand that the rewards of delayed gratification are typically more significant and fulfilling in the end. Stay focused on values. Keep your core values and long-term priorities in mind. Remind yourself that delaying gratification aligns with your larger aspirations and helps you live a more purposeful life. Practicing delayed gratification can be challenging, but it is a valuable skill that can lead to greater success, self-discipline, and personal growth. By making conscious choices that prioritize your long-term goals over short-term pleasures, you can build a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Embrace hardship. Embracing hardship is a key aspect of Stoic philosophy and personal development. Stoicism teaches that facing difficulties and adversity with resilience and a rational mindset can lead to personal growth, inner strength, and a more meaningful life. Here's how to embrace hardship in a Stoic manner. Accept the nature of life. Stoicism begins with the acknowledgement that life is inherently unpredictable and filled with challenges. Understand that hardships are an integral part of the human experience, and no one is exempt from them. Maintain perspective. When faced with adversity, remind yourself of the bigger picture. Reflect on the fact that your hardships are temporary and that they can be opportunities for growth. Practice negative visualization. Stoics engage in negative visualization by imagining worst-case scenarios. This practice helps you mentally prepare for adversity and makes you more resilient when it occurs. Reframe your perception. Change your perspective on hardship. Instead of seeing it as an obstacle, view it as a chance to test your character and develop resilience. Focus on what you can control. Identify the aspects of a difficult situation that you can control, such as your response, attitude, and actions. Dedicate your energy to those areas rather than dwelling on things beyond your control. Seek meaning in adversity. Stoicism encourages you to find meaning in your struggles. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience or how it can help you become a better person. View hardship as training. Consider hardships as training opportunities for developing virtues like courage, patience, and fortitude. Stoics believe that these virtues are essential for living a good life. Practice resilience. Train yourself to bounce back from setbacks with resilience. View each challenge as an opportunity to build emotional and mental strength. Maintain equanimity. Stoicism teaches equanimity, which is the ability to maintain emotional balance in the face of adversity. Strive to respond to hardships with calm and rationality rather than reacting emotionally. Learn from Stoic philosophy. Study the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Their writings offer valuable insights and practical advice for dealing with adversity. Develop a Stoic mantra. Create a personal Stoic mantra or affirmation that helps you stay grounded and resilient during difficult times. For example, "This too shall pass" can remind you of the impermanence of hardships. Seek support. Don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or a therapist when facing severe adversity. Stoicism doesn't suggest facing hardships alone, but rather facing them with a Stoic mindset. Practice gratitude. Even in challenging situations, find aspects of your life for which you are grateful. Gratitude can help you maintain a positive outlook and resilience. Embracing hardship in a Stoic manner doesn't mean denying your emotions or pretending that difficulties are easy. Instead, it involves facing adversity with courage, wisdom, and a rational approach. By applying Stoic principles, you can transform hardships into opportunities for personal growth and lead a more meaningful life. Developing a daily routine can provide structure, productivity, and a sense of purpose to your life. A well-organized daily routine can help you manage your time efficiently, prioritize tasks, and achieve your goals. Here's how to create and maintain an effective daily routine. Set clear goals. Begin by identifying your short-term and long-term goals. Knowing what you want to achieve will guide the design of your daily routine. Prioritize your tasks. Determine the most important and urgent tasks for the day. These should align with your goals and values. Create a morning routine. Start your day with a consistent morning routine that sets a positive tone. This might include activities like meditation, exercise, journaling, or a healthy breakfast. Time blocking. Allocate specific blocks of time for different tasks and activities. This helps you stay organized and focused. For example, designate certain hours for work, personal projects, and relaxation. Set realistic goals. Be realistic about what you can accomplish in a day. Avoid overloading your schedule, as this can lead to stress and burnout. Include breaks. Schedule short breaks between tasks or work periods to recharge and avoid burnout. Brief breaks can boost productivity and creativity. Batch similar tasks. Group similar tasks together to minimize context switching and increase efficiency. For instance, handle emails, phone calls, or administrative work in dedicated time blocks. Prioritize self-care. Make time for self-care activities that nurture your physical and mental well-being, such as exercise, meditation, or reading. Plan the night before. Prepare for the next day by making a to-do list or prioritizing tasks the night before. This can help you start your day with a clear plan of action. Limit distractions. Minimize distractions during work or focused tasks. Turn off unnecessary notifications, create a dedicated workspace, and inform others about your designated work times. Stay flexible. While routines provide structure, it's essential to remain adaptable. Unexpected events may require adjustments to your schedule. Be prepared to pivot when necessary. Include time for learning. Dedicate time for personal growth and learning. This can involve reading, online courses, or skill development related to your interests or career. Reflect and review. Regularly evaluate your daily routine to assess its effectiveness. Make adjustments as needed to better align with your goals and priorities. Evening routine. Wind down your day with an evening routine that promotes relaxation and prepares you for a restful night's sleep. This may include activities like reading, gentle stretching, or mindfulness exercises. Consistency is key. Stick to your routine consistently to establish a habit. Over time, routines become automatic and easier to maintain. Practice gratitude. Incorporate a moment of gratitude into your daily routine. Reflect on the positive aspects of your day and express appreciation for them. Seek balance, aim for a balanced routine that addresses various aspects of your life, including work, relationships, health, and personal development. Review weekly and monthly. Periodically review your weekly and monthly routines to ensure they align with your long-term goals and make any necessary adjustments. Remember that creating an effective daily routine is a personal process. What works best for you may not work for someone else. Experiment with different schedules and routines to find the one that fits your lifestyle, goals, and preferences. Use negative visualization. Negative visualization is a Stoic technique that involves imagining negative or adverse scenarios and outcomes intentionally. The purpose of this practice is not to induce pessimism or fear, but rather to prepare your mind for adversity, cultivate gratitude, and increase resilience. Here's how to use negative visualization effectively. Choose a quiet space. Find a quiet and comfortable place where you can focus your thoughts without distractions. Relax and breathe. Begin by taking a few deep breaths to relax your mind and body. This can help you become more present and open to the practice. Start with gratitude. Before delving into negative scenarios, take a moment to reflect on your current circumstances and express gratitude for the positive aspects of your life. Consider the people, experiences, and possessions you value. Imagine the worst-case scenario. Now, deliberately imagine a worst-case scenario related to a specific aspect of your life. It could be related to your health, relationships, career, or any other area. Imagine the worst possible outcome in vivid detail. Focus on the emotions. As you visualize the negative scenario, pay attention to the emotions it generates. You may feel fear, sadness, or discomfort. Acknowledge these emotions without judgment. Consider coping strategies. While visualizing the negative scenario, also consider how you would cope with it. Think about the actions you could take, the support you might seek, and the mindset you could adopt to navigate the situation. Reflect on impermanence. Remember that life is impermanent and change is a constant. The negative scenario you imagine is just one possibility among many, and it may never come to pass. Return to gratitude. After exploring the negative scenario, return to a sense of gratitude for your current situation and the opportunities you have in the present moment. Reflect on the value of what you have, knowing it could be otherwise. Practice regularly. Make negative visualization a regular practice. You can do it daily or weekly, depending on your preference. Consistency will help you build resilience and gratitude over time. Use it to make decisions. Negative visualization can also be a valuable tool for decision-making. When facing a choice, imagine the potential negative consequences of each option. This can help you make more informed decisions. Share with others. Consider discussing your negative visualizations with a trusted friend or therapist. Sharing your thoughts and emotions can provide additional perspectives and insights. Balance with positive visualization. While negative visualization prepares you for adversity, it's also beneficial to practice positive visualization. Imagine achieving your goals and experiencing positive outcomes to inspire motivation and hope. Negative visualization may initially seem counterintuitive, but it can be a powerful Stoic practice for developing emotional resilience, reducing anxiety, and fostering gratitude. By acknowledging the potential challenges in life, you can better appreciate the present and approach difficulties with a more composed and rational mindset. Seek virtue, not excess, is a fundamental principle of Stoic philosophy. This principle encourages individuals to prioritize the cultivation of virtues and moral excellence over the pursuit of material wealth, hedonistic pleasures, or excesses. Virtue, in Stoicism, is the highest good and the path to eudaimonia, which is often translated as happiness or flourishing. Here's how to embody this Stoic principle in your life. Identify virtues. Understand the four cardinal virtues emphasized in Stoicism: wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. These virtues guide your behavior and decisions. Strive to embody them in your actions. Examine your desires. Reflect on your desires and pursuits. Are they driven by a desire for excess, material gain, or hedonistic pleasure? Consider whether these desires align with the pursuit of virtue. Practice temperance. Temperance, or moderation, is a virtue that Stoics emphasize. Practice self-control in your consumption of food, drink, and material possessions. Avoid excesses that can lead to indulgence and distraction from virtue. Value inner character. Shift your focus from external appearances and material possessions to the development of your inner character. Cultivate qualities like honesty, integrity, humility, and empathy. Prioritize wisdom. Wisdom is the chief virtue in Stoicism, as it guides your ability to make rational and morally sound decisions. Continuously seek knowledge and wisdom to inform your choices. Act justly. Justice involves treating others with fairness and respect. Strive to act justly in your interactions with others, recognizing their inherent worth and dignity. Cultivate courage. Courage is the strength to face adversity and challenges with resolve. Develop the courage to do what is right, even when it is difficult or uncomfortable. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is essential for making deliberate choices that align with your values. Train yourself to resist temptations and to act in accordance with virtue. Reflect on your actions. Regularly engage in self-examination and introspection. Reflect on your actions and decisions to determine whether they are in line with Stoic virtues. Seek virtuous role models. Look to virtuous role models, both historical figures and those in your life, who exemplify Stoic virtues. Learn from their examples and seek guidance when faced with moral dilemmas. Make virtuous goals. Set goals that prioritize virtue and personal growth. Your aspirations should reflect a commitment to becoming a more virtuous and morally upright individual. Embrace discomfort. Stoicism encourages embracing discomfort and challenges as opportunities for growth and character development. Instead of avoiding difficulties, approach them with resilience and courage. Practice gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for the virtues you possess and for the opportunities to cultivate them further. Recognize the value of a virtuous life. By seeking virtue rather than excess, you align your life with Stoic principles and work toward a more meaningful and fulfilled existence. Stoicism emphasizes that true happiness and flourishing come from living a life of moral integrity, wisdom, and self-control, rather than pursuing fleeting pleasures or excessive material wealth. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to enhance your well-being, improve your mental and emotional health, and foster a positive outlook on life. Gratitude involves acknowledging and appreciating the good things, experiences, and people in your life, regardless of the challenges you may face. Here's how to incorporate gratitude into your daily life. Keep a gratitude journal. Set aside a few minutes each day to write down things you are grateful for. It could be as simple as a beautiful sunset, a kind gesture from a friend, or a personal accomplishment. Regularly documenting your gratitude reinforces positive thinking. Morning gratitude. Start your day by reflecting on the things you're grateful for. This can help set a positive tone for the day ahead. Express your thanks. Don't hesitate to express your gratitude to others. When someone does something kind or helpful, take the time to thank them sincerely. This not only shows appreciation but also strengthens your relationships. Practice mindfulness. During mindfulness or meditation sessions, focus on gratitude. Pay attention to the sensations, emotions, and thoughts associated with gratitude. This can deepen your appreciation for the present moment. Create a gratitude ritual. Develop a daily or weekly ritual where you consciously reflect on what you're grateful for. It could be as simple as lighting a candle and taking a moment to express gratitude. Appreciate challenges. Embrace the idea that challenges and setbacks can be opportunities for growth and learning. Even during tough times, try to find something to be grateful for, such as the lessons you've gained from adversity. Count your blessings. Periodically make a list of the things you're grateful for in your life. This can provide a broader perspective and help you recognize the abundance of positive aspects in your life. Practice grateful listening. When engaging in conversations with others, actively listen to what they say and express gratitude for their thoughts, experiences, or insights. This fosters meaningful connections. Visualize gratitude. during moments of reflection, visualize the people, experiences, and things you're grateful for. Picture them in your mind's eye and feel the positive emotions associated with gratitude. Use gratitude affirmations. Incorporate gratitude affirmations into your daily routine. Repeating phrases like "I am grateful for all that I have" can reinforce a grateful mindset. Be present. Stay present in the moment and pay attention to the small, everyday experiences that often go unnoticed. These moments can be a source of deep gratitude. Maintain perspective. Remember that gratitude is about recognizing the positive aspects of your life relative to your circumstances. It's not about comparing yourself to others, but acknowledging your unique blessings. Share gratitude with loved ones. Encourage family and friends to practice gratitude together. Share what you're grateful for during meals or gatherings, creating a positive and appreciative atmosphere. Record acts of kindness. Keep a record of your acts of kindness toward others and instances where you've been the recipient of kindness. This reinforces a sense of interconnectedness and gratitude. Cultivating gratitude is a practice that can lead to greater happiness, resilience, and a more positive perspective on life. Regularly acknowledging the good things in your life can improve your overall well-being and strengthen your ability to cope with challenges. Learning from mistakes is a crucial aspect of personal growth and development. It involves recognizing and analyzing errors, missteps, or failures as opportunities for improvement and growth rather than as sources of shame or discouragement. Here's how to effectively learn from mistakes. Accept responsibility. Take ownership of your mistakes. Avoid blaming others or external circumstances. Accepting responsibility is the first step toward learning from your errors. Acknowledge the mistake. Admit that a mistake has been made, no matter how minor or major it may be. Denial can hinder the learning process. Understand the cause. Analyze why the mistake happened. Was it due to a lack of knowledge, a poor decision, a lapse in judgment, or external factors? Understanding the cause helps you prevent similar mistakes in the future. Reflect on consequences. Consider the consequences of your mistake. How did it affect you and others? Reflect on the impact to gain a deeper understanding of the importance of learning from it. Embrace a growth mindset. Cultivate a growth mindset, which is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. A growth mindset encourages you to see mistakes as opportunities for improvement. Seek feedback. If appropriate, ask for feedback from others who are involved or affected by the mistake. Their perspectives can provide valuable insights and solutions. Learn from feedback. Be open to feedback, even if it's constructive criticism. Use feedback as a tool for learning and growth rather than taking it personally. Make corrections. Develop a plan to correct the mistake or mitigate its effects. This may involve taking immediate action to rectify the situation or prevent it from happening again. Set preventative measures. Identify steps you can take to prevent similar mistakes in the future. This might include additional training, creating checklists, seeking advice, or implementing new processes. Adjust your approach. If the mistake was a result of a specific approach or strategy, be willing to adapt and try different methods in the future. Flexibility and adaptability are essential for growth. Forgive yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Mistakes are a natural part of life, and everyone makes them. Self-forgiveness is crucial for moving forward and maintaining a positive attitude. Keep a record. Consider keeping a journal or record of your mistakes and the lessons learned from them. This can serve as a valuable reference for the future. Share your experience. If appropriate, share your experience and the lessons learned with others. Your story may inspire and help them navigate similar challenges. Celebrate progress. Recognize and celebrate your growth and improvement over time. Each mistake is an opportunity to become better, and acknowledging your progress reinforces a positive attitude toward learning from mistakes. Stay resilient. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Developing resilience enables you to face mistakes with courage and determination, knowing that they are stepping stones to success. Learning from mistakes is an ongoing process that contributes to personal and professional development. By approaching mistakes with a growth mindset and a commitment to improvement, you can turn setbacks into valuable opportunities for learning and growth. Read and reflect on Stoic texts. Reading and reflecting on Stoic texts is an excellent way to gain insight into Stoic philosophy and integrate its principles into your life. Stoicism offers valuable guidance on how to live a virtuous and fulfilling life. Here's how to effectively engage with Stoic texts. Start with the classics. Begin by reading foundational Stoic texts written by ancient Stoic philosophers. Some of the most influential Stoic philosophers include Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. Consider exploring works such as Enchiridion by Epictetus, Letters to Lucilius by Seneca, and Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Take notes. As you read, take notes or highlight passages that resonate with you or offer insights into Stoic principles. Keep a notebook or digital document to record your reflections and favorite quotes. Read slowly and deliberately. Stoic texts can be dense and philosophical. Read them slowly and with deliberate attention to fully grasp the concepts and ideas presented. Reflect on key concepts. Pause after reading each section or chapter to reflect on the key concepts and how they relate to your life. Consider the practical implications of Stoic teachings. Apply Stoic principles. Stoicism is not merely an intellectual pursuit but a philosophy of practical living. Apply Stoic principles to your daily life by considering how they can guide your actions, decisions, and reactions. Journal your thoughts. Maintain a Stoic journal where you write down your reflections on Stoic readings. Include your thoughts on how you can apply Stoic wisdom to specific situations or challenges you encounter. Discuss with others. Engage in discussions about Stoic philosophy with like-minded individuals or join a Stoic study group. Sharing ideas and perspectives can deepen your understanding and provide support for practicing Stoicism. Practice mindfulness. Use mindfulness techniques to stay present and fully engaged while reading Stoic texts. Mindfulness can enhance your comprehension and retention of Stoic teachings. Set reading goals. Establish a reading schedule and set goals for completing Stoic texts. Consistent reading will help you maintain focus and make steady progress. Explore modern interpretations. In addition to classical Stoic texts, explore modern interpretations of Stoicism. There are many contemporary books and articles that apply Stoic principles to modern life, making the philosophy more accessible and relatable. Apply Stoic exercises. Stoicism offers practical exercises like negative visualization, premeditation of adversity, and the view from above. Experiment with these exercises in your life to develop Stoic resilience and perspective. Embrace virtue. Keep the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline at the forefront of your mind. Strive to embody these virtues in your thoughts and actions. Review and revisit. Periodically revisit Stoic texts you've already read. Repetition and reflection can deepen your understanding and help you internalize Stoic principles. Connect with Stoic communities. Join Stoic communities online or locally to connect with others who share your interest in Stoicism. These communities can provide support, resources, and opportunities for discussion. Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom for living a meaningful and resilient life. By reading and reflecting on Stoic texts, you can gain valuable insights and apply Stoic principles to navigate challenges, develop character, and find contentment in the present moment. Building self-discipline is an ongoing process, and the Stoic philosophy provides a valuable framework for developing this essential virtue. By integrating these Stoic principles into your daily life, you can strengthen your self-discipline and live a more virtuous and purposeful life.